Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked outside of my building in Atlanta. I go to Clark Atlanta University.
So already we got some manipulation going on here. She's doing like this little baby voice to sound innocent. Definitely some manipulation. We're about to watch the video. I'm going to point out some things during the video. So as you can see, Kayla actually had to be pulled off that girl. She was on top of her, beating her and pulling her hair. She had to be pulled off. She didn't even let go until he started choking and pulling her off the girl. She had this girl by the hair. You can see she's pulling her hair even as he's choking her and pulling her up. And you're actually going to hear her say later that she didn't want to let go of the girl. And she's going to say that later, I didn't want to let go. But I'm going to point out that part when we get to it.
I should do it to you, right? Stop. Don't choke her. What liquor you got? What liquor you got over here? Let her go. What liquor you got over here? I should do it to you, right? I should do it to you, right? I should kill you, right? Let her go. I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one. Me and mine is not the one. I know.
You had him assault me? Right.
Yeah, no. Who 12? Who 12?
So if you listen, the girl even says she hit me first, and we know she hit her first, and I'm going to point out how we know that she hit her first.
I bet you got it.
It's hard to hear, but if you listen to her closely, she's telling the girl, she's still going back and forth with him. You disrespected me. Yeah, you disrespected me. All right, the victim, right?
Call 12. I promise you I hit your body. Call 12. What do you mean is that? What do you mean that? I promise you I'll get a body today. What do you mean that? What do you mean that?
So you can see she's arguing with them the whole time. This is a man that just choked her out, and she's still going back and forth with him. So imagine how she was acting before. She's not scared. She's not, oh, get him away from me, trying to get away from him. She's still arguing with him. I'm going to show you how aggressive she is in a minute.
We have a shuttle that transports us from our campus to my apartment. And I get on that because I can't drive nor can I see. So when I was getting on the shuttle today, I sit in the back room like I normally do. And a couple walks on and they they sit in the chairs in front of me and they start kissing and stuff, so I move over to another seat and I'm listening to music, and as we get off the shuttle, the man starts stepping on me, and this is my feet size.
So this is where the manipulation starts. She's wanting you to look at her as small and innocent. That's part of it. And look at the grin. Look at her skinning and grinning. What's she skinning and grinning for? Isn't she a victim? Isn't she traumatized?
Doesn't matter. My face size, I wear a 6.5. So he steps on me and I say, excuse me, can you apologize? Can you say sorry?
All right, so she's trying to make it sound innocent. But we all know when you step to a stranger and demand an apology, you're stepping to them, letting them know, hey, you need to apologize. That's a square up. That's a confrontation. You're letting them know, hey, you need to apologize or we're going to have a problem. And she confronted this man to say this in public. There's no such thing as innocently walking up to somebody to demand an apology. That's an aggressive move, especially to a strange man you don't know. Come on, let's go.
And he didn't say anything. So as I'm walking off the shuttle, his girlfriend is standing there and she's like, is there a problem? And I was like, yes, he just stood on me.
So what? So what? She gives you a dirty look. She says, what's up? You walk off the shuttle and leave her standing there looking stupid. That's what you're supposed to do. You're there for an education, but you act like a hood rat. Somebody's looking at you like they're wanting to square up, ask you what the problem is. You walk off and you leave her looking stupid. Did you do that? No. You told her, yeah, there's a problem. Yeah, there's a problem. Yeah, you wanted to fight. Let's go. Let's finish this up.
Like he stepped on me. She was like, "Ew, you all up in my face. Ew, you're busting. You all up in my face." I'm like,
Hold up. Why were you close enough to her face that she could comment about your breath? Why did she say that? Why did she say you're all up in my face? Why did she say that? For her to say that, you had to be close enough to her for her to comment on your breath and say that you're in her face. So she said that for a reason. All right, let's go.
"He just stepped on me. Oh my God, your boyfriend." She mushes me on my face.
How did she mush you in the face unless you were close enough to her face for her to mush you? When somebody mushes you in the face, it's because you're in their face. It's to get you out of their face. So you already are admitting that you were in that girl's face, that you got in her face. See, you guys gotta stop believing everything these girls say. You gotta use common sense. Just because somebody gets on camera and cries doesn't mean that they're right. Doesn't mean that they're a victim. You guys gotta use your brain.
And I like try to swing for her back. And she's like,
You tried to what? You tried to swing? Okay. So you got in a fight. You weren't attacked. You got in a fight. You got up in the girl's face. She mushed you, and then you tried to hit her. Yeah, you got in a fight. So stop saying you were attacked. That's called a fight.
you got it, babe. And he starts choking me like this onto the ground. And
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How we get outside? The part that she's talking about is the part in the video where he choked her, getting him off of his girl. So how did we suddenly get outside? Oh, we skipped the whole part after you tried to swing on her back after she mushed you in the face. So that took place. You made it sound like it took place on the shuttle. But no, we're already outside. That means you went outside with these people to fight that girl. This is a nasty ass bitch too. Look how she keeps wiping her shit. That shit looks so nasty. Like, stop doing that. Get a Kleenex or something. This is a nasty ass girl.
I'm not letting go because, like, what the fuck is happening to me at the moment? Like, he's choking me and you are like,
What do you mean you're not letting go? Because what's happening to you right now? You were getting choked, but you were still trying to hold on to that girl's hair and still fighting her. So what do you mean what's happening to you right now? You're not letting go. You weren't letting go because you wanted to fight that girl even while you were being choked. Just like you still wanted to argue while you were, right after you were choked. You were still trying to argue with them.
I don't know what's going on. He picks me up off the ground and starts strangling me like this, and I couldn't breathe, and I was kicking off the walls and stuff to try to gain some sort of like balance. And he's telling me he's gonna kill me, and he's like, you want that? I'll kill you, all of that. Like, and telling me, go find your boyfriend, and I'm in Atlanta by myself because I'm just trying to go to school and go to work. That's all. I don't have a boyfriend. I had two. So,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. We already know what's up with this girl. I'm not even gonna go there,
so
but we know.
I was just attacked. The police are trying to look for them. I don't know what to do. Then I put in like videos. They like scratched up my face, and then there's like bruises on my knee. But yes, my name is Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked. I go to Clark Atlanta University, and yeah. Hey, hello. My name.
There's bruises on your knees because you were on your knees beating that girl's ass, dummy. We just saw the video. What do you mean there's bruises on your knees? Stupid. And there's bruises on your face because you were in a fight. You fucking liar. So this is how slow this girl is. She's putting a video out there showing that she left the hospital to go get some food and showing that she's fine after she just tried to sell to the world that she's a victim that got attacked physically. The DA is going to see this. This is how slow she is. So even her slow bus supporters got in the comments telling her to take it down because they understand what this looks like. And if you notice, a stranger tried to take my life, but God gave me 2 hands and feet. Hands and feet means She was beating ass, so it's all right. That's what that means. So this is why you guys got to stop supporting everybody who gets in the camera and cries. Not everybody is a victim, and you guys need to understand that. You guys give too much unmitigated support. You need to have some discernment. Kayla Bryant is not a victim. She's an aggressor. She's ghetto. And she got in a fight on the bus and got choked out because dude was trying to get her off of his woman. This was not a random attack. Stop saying she was attacked. She was on somebody's girl and got choked out to pull her off. Kayla Bryant is a good exercise in why you do not try to handle people that have nothing to lose. You don't deal with people that have nothing to lose. Kayla Bryant is a loser. She has nothing to lose. That's why she went trying to antagonize this couple over something minor and was getting in the girl's face. This young man, who apparently attends Morehouse, is probably going to get expelled. He's probably going to catch a felony and all that, all because he was undisciplined. You need to be disciplined in this world. You need to know the type of people to avoid. You do not deal with people like Kayla Bryant who have nothing to lose. Somebody who gets worked up over something that petty to the point that she's in the person's face is a loser. She has nothing going on. She has nothing to lose. He needed to get the hell away from her. He needed to stop that shuttle and tell the driver, hey, stop right now. I got to get off right now. Grab his girl and be out. Instead, he tried to handle it and he lost his temper. And now he's going to lose everything. Never deal with people that don't have anything to lose. Never deal with losers. This is a loser. And unfortunately, she won this battle.